Hello, I'm Gordon Taylor. I'm the Executive Director of Region 10 Education Service Center, located in the Dallas area of North Texas. I want you to take a moment and watch the following video with me, and then I'll explain why.
If you see a teen or adult suddenly collapse, it is important to act fast. Helping to save a life is easier than you might think. Just start hands-only CPR. The first step is to ask someone to call 911 and to get an AED, or call 911 yourself and put your phone on speaker mode so the operator can assist you. Then get directly over the victim. Put the heel of one hand in the center of the chest and put your other hand on top of the first. Then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives. It's important to push giving 100 to 120 compressions per minute, which is about the same tempo as the song you're listening to right now. Remember, call 911 and ask someone to get an AED. Then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until the AED and help arrives. Your actions can help save a life.
Now, take a moment to look around you. Look at your family and your friends, your colleagues, and the others around you right now, and realize that some of them have potentially serious health issues that you don't know about, and maybe even they don't know about. I'll give you an example. In February of 2023, I went to the doctor for my annual physical, and within the next 2 weeks, I had been diagnosed with an aortic aneurysm, a bicuspid heart valve, which is just a birth defect really, and a condition where blood regurgitates or reverses back into my heart through that valve. I was lucky that my doctors found the problems, and I'm under great care and monitoring now. But they've told me that at some point in the future, and it frankly could be at any time, my surgeons will have to operate on me, cracking open my chest to fix these problems. Needless to say, heart health has become a much more real issue for me. More dramatic than my experience, in January of 2023, an unknown heart issue nearly cost Damar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills his life when he collapsed on the field and had to be resuscitated during a nationally telecast NFL game. That night, we all got to see what the need for emergency CPR looks like. The point is that we never know when someone has a hidden health issue, and if it is a heart issue, then the unknown can become life-threatening. In the 60 seconds you spent watching that video, you were trained in hands-only CPR at the most basic level. Region 10 is teaming up with the American Heart Association to challenge all of the ISDs and charter schools to become CPR aware. This challenge is part of the Heart Association's Nation of Lifesavers campaign. For us, it is a campaign to become a region of lifesavers, and the first step was getting each of you the base level training in hands-only CPR provided by that video. Across Region 10, we have nearly 900,000 students, 119,000 education staff members, and we reach deeper into our towns and our communities than any other institution. Taking advantage of those connections, schools can take the initiative to truly create lifesavers of the people we know and the people we meet. Together, we are creating a model for other regions and even states, showing them how to care for others by being CPR aware. Our goal is for every ISD and every charter to be CPR aware, so we've designed 3 challenge levels. Level 1 is simply getting your staff trained on hands-only CPR by showing them the 60-second video that you just watched. So at your next faculty and staff meeting, or even better, at convocation next August, or both, show the video. Level 2 of the challenge takes it one step further by making sure your district is meeting the 2 legal requirements in Texas statutes for CPR training and CPR certification. The first requirement is that students in 7th through 12th grades receive CPR instruction at least once before graduating from high school. The second legal requirement is to ensure that the director of a marching band, the head coach of an athletic team, and the chief sponsors of all UIL-sanctioned activities get trained and maintain CPR certification. And finally, level 3 of the challenge is spreading this life-saving campaign to your students, parents, and your community. Our goal is to get as many people trained in hands-only CPR as possible. In 60 seconds, you could train parents at a PTO meeting or at a back-to-school rally. Students can be trained during assemblies or morning announcements. And at your community events, you can train hundreds more. I would love to see you use those great video boards you have in your football stadiums to show the video during pregame or halftime at those games. Anytime you have an audience or a crowd is an opportunity to take 60 seconds to train people to save lives. From my heart, I promise you that Region 10 will provide you with the support and the resources to make this happen. And we're bringing along great help. The Dallas office and the Southwest Regional office of the American Heart Association have committed to support you with CPR trainers, contacts for those within your communities that have CPR dummies to practice on, and anything else that gets your schools to meet this challenge. We are talking with superintendents, school nurses, and curriculum leaders about how to approach this. Along the way, we are also going to provide more suggestions and more ideas for making it happen. We are also going to celebrate your success all along the way. Personally and professionally, as your colleague and as your friend, I thank you for making this a priority and for meeting the challenge.
Whether you're a brother or wife, you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Leave the city breaking an anchor.